Hey guys, what's going on? In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can build a Shopify store like this in under 20 minutes using AI as a beginner. And I will be even dropping a crazy freebie Shopify app for 100% free, guys. And it's going to be called Theme Sections. Okay, so what it does, essentially, you're going to have access to all these widgets and Shopify sections for 100% free, and you will be able to install this Shopify app directly from Shopify App Store. Okay, so I'll be dropping the link for this directly in the description box below the video, so definitely go ahead, check it out and install this app, guys, because it's mind-blowing. And you're gonna see a live demo just in a bit exactly, and you're gonna see how you can use it and how you can integrate that into your Shopify store. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into today's video. So just a quick overview of what exactly we're going to be looking at today. So you're going to see the basics of Shopify and Shopify foundations, how to customize the Shopify store and Shopify theme on the very basic level as a beginner. Then I'm going to show you how to use a AI Store Builder, how to install a Shopify store and Shopify theme, and then I'm going to show you how to use these theme sections directly in your Shopify store, guys. Okay, and that is exactly what you guys have been learning. If you guys are excited, I'm excited too, guys. Let's go ahead and start with step number one, and let's get our Shopify theme first. So to get our Shopify theme, I'm going to be using a Debutify AI-powered Shopify theme, and I'll also drop a link directly to debutify.com so you can create an account and take advantage of their Shopify-powered AI theme. Okay, so I'm going to be using the AI Store Builder, but again, once you create an account, you're going to see they have so many AI tools available, even Job Shipping Research Center, meaning that you can see all the job shipping products that are actually trending in job shipping needs. So you can exactly choose the product you want to go with, even the price you can see right here, and you can start job shipping these products in less than 24 hours, guys. Pretty crazy. And you can actually import it directly into your Shopify store if you're using AutoDS, for example, guys. That's insane. Anyways, back to our Shopify theme, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go to AI Tools, AI Store Builder here, and essentially all you need to do, just describe the Shopify store you want. And in my case, I'm building a Shopify store around a protein water because that's essentially the demo right here. But you can describe essentially whatever theme you want to build and then click on generate right here on this little arrow, and it's going to generate a Shopify theme for you. Okay, so once you do that, it's going to give you a zip file. You know, guys, actually, let me show you exactly what I mean. So I'm going to say create theme around protein infused water drink. Okay, like this, and then I'm going to shoot it to the AI. Okay, and it's gonna be blazing fast. It takes like literally 30 seconds to generate. Guys, I told you it's like blazing fast. It was literally 20 seconds, and the Shopify theme was built for you using AI. Okay, so I'm gonna hit and continue. So what's gonna happen once you click on get your theme, it's gonna send you a zip file to the email that you use to create your Debutify theme. Okay, let me show you quickly what that email looks like. So you're gonna receive an email like this from Debutify. All you need to do is just click on get your, click to download your theme, and you're gonna receive a zip file as a download, okay? Now let me show you exactly what you're gonna do with that zip file. So you're gonna go to your Shopify store. If you haven't created one, just go to shopify.com and create an account. It takes like literally 2 minutes. You can like even create using your Gmail account if you want to. It's like blazing fast, guys. So create an account. It's gonna ask you probably for your first name, last name, your email address if you wanna go the standard way and enter your email address, and it's gonna take like 2 minutes, and you're gonna have this dashboard right here in under 2 minutes. All right, you guys, actually, again, let me just show you visually so you exactly see where you are heading. So you're gonna go to shopify.com, start for free. Okay, I already have an account, but you're gonna do essentially create an account, or if I click on add account, essentially this is exactly what you're gonna see. You can do it using your email, your Apple, a Facebook, Gmail, whichever, guys. Okay, just create an account, and it's gonna take 2 minutes. All right, guys, back to Shopify. Okay, so once you create an account, you're gonna see essentially this screen right here, and this is Shopify main admin screen. Okay, so it's called admin because you can essentially handle everything that is Shopify, creating your products, handling your customers' orders, right? Setting up your payments from the settings, for example, right? You can activate the Shopify payments. You will need to do that. If you want to start receiving, for example, payments on your Shopify store. But again, guys, I'm not going to be covering that in detail too much today. Today, we're mainly focusing on installing your Shopify store and customizing it a little bit, okay? So to do that, guys, what we want to do, we want to click here on import theme, okay? Because if you guys remember, we download a zip file from Debutify with the Shopify theme zip file. So you're going to click on zip file upload, add a file, and then just choose the zip file that you downloaded, okay? Just choose it, open it, and then upload the file, okay? And you're going to be good to go in roughly 40, 50, or maximum 1 minute. I was trying to say, guys, 50 or 60 seconds, okay? Not minutes, guys. Don't worry about it. It doesn't take an hour. It takes like literally 40, 50 seconds or maximum 1 minute, guys, okay? My bad, my bad. All right, and once it installs, it's gonna basically go to your theme library draft right here. All you need to do, just click on publish, okay? So then it's gonna become your main theme and it's gonna hop on here as the first theme, okay? So it must say current theme. That way you know that it's the current theme, okay? So if you install the theme and you see it here, make sure you click publish and it's gonna pop up in here and it's gonna have this green badge saying current theme, okay? Then you did it all correctly. All right, guys, we are on the clock. So the next thing we're gonna do to customize a Shopify theme, we need to click on customize. Literally, that's what it is. Just click on customize and that's what's gonna do. So this one is called essentially Shopify Customizer in a fancy way. Right, so this is where all the magic happens, okay? So here you have your hero section, okay? If I go to demo store right here, you guys can see I have this hero section. Essentially, it's a copy paste of this theme right here. You just need to plug and play your own images, okay? Just click on here, and for example, image for desktop, choose the image, guys, and it's gonna be good to go, okay? I don't think I have any images related to the demo store, but just as an example, I can, for example, choose this yoga mat, guys. It's gonna look funny, but as a reference, it's gonna work. You guys can see here it changed, okay? It's that easy. Obviously, it looks super ugly because it's not optimized. You need to work with the Canva or something to make a nice banner. But again, we're not gonna dive into a graphic design course today, guys, okay? If you want me to, guys, leave a comment and I can definitely create a course on Canva and how to create super nice graphic assets for a Shopify store, guys, okay? But not in today's video, all right? So let me just remove that and we are good to go. So let's jump back to the customizer, okay? So this is our hero section here. This is what we call a header. In header, you're gonna have your links, your logos, right? All the cards, icons, and stuff like that. Login for customers if you want to. Okay, then we have the featured collection section here. I've already added a collection here, but if you haven't yet, it's really easy, guys. So we're gonna go back to our Shopify admin, click on products, then collections, and just simply create a collection, okay? So once you do that, guys, you're gonna have one of these ones and make sure you assign a product, okay? And what I mean by that, you guys can see in the products, make sure you choose a product, and then you're gonna have a collection with an actual product in there. And if you ask me, hey Arthur, how you can add an actual product, because you know I need products to add into collection, good question. You're gonna go to the products and add the product, okay? Literally, that's all it is. So you need a couple of basics. You need a title, description, okay? Images, and price. And also you need to set your inventory, okay? So just set anything. It can be a placeholder, 20, 30, 50, 100, guys, whatever it is. Or if you are drop shipping, it's gonna be handled by your drop shipping Shopify app, okay? It can be DSers, AutoDS, or whatever, guys, okay? One of those ones. All right, let's bounce back to the customizer, okay? So that's essentially how you can render out products here in the future selection, in the future collection section, okay? So once you do that, you're gonna click on featured collection and then on the collection and choose the collection that you just created in your Shopify, okay? Oops, wrong button. So here and then replace and then just choose the collection, okay? And then you're going to see the product, super easy. Next up, we can talk about the future product section, very simple, similar. So what we want to do, we're going to click on the section itself, then select the product, and then just choose the product that you just created in your Shopify store, and it's going to render out or show in this section right here. And if you guys using the Debutify theme, one of the beautiful things about this theme specifically, you can drag and drop anything super easy, okay? It's really clear what you want to do. So for example, let's say I want to move this future product section maybe higher. Let's say we want to put it all the way below the hero section, guys. Boom, just like that, drag and drop. And now the section is right here without touching a single line of the code, okay? And pro tip, guys, always make sure to save, because if you don't and you refresh the page, your changes will be gone. Okay, so that's the basics of customizing your homepage, okay, because now we are on the homepage. So if you want to customize your product page, we're gonna go here under the homepage and we're gonna select products and then on default product, right? So what we can do here, essentially we can reorganize and optimize our product page, right? So you can drag and drop your price blocks, you know, your titles, you can add a bunch of sections, accordions, right? Images, essentially a bunch of stuff, reviews, UGC, content, sections, like so many different things, okay? So now let's talk about how we can integrate theme sections or custom widgets for 100% free, okay? So the way it's gonna work, guys, right? So first we're gonna go to theme sections, and again, I'll be dropping a link to theme sections directly to Shopify App Store, so make sure you have it and you have installed it in your Shopify store already, and you have this window opened right now. So I feel like something like product bullet points would be a cool thing to have on this product page, because I can list maybe a couple of benefits of this yoga mat, okay? Somewhere maybe here or here. Anyways, I'll show exactly guys how to do that. So the first thing I wanna do, I'm gonna go to theme sections and I'm gonna toggle on the product bullet points, okay? So that's how we're gonna enable that. So I'm gonna click on enable, okay? And now I want to customize it, okay? So let me click here and customize it a little bit. So this is our product ID. We will need that just in a second. I'm gonna show exactly, it looks complicated, but guys, trust me, once you do this one time, it's gonna be really easy down the road. So now we just need to scroll down until we see the actual content, because that's what's going to be rendering out right here. So you guys can see eco-friendly materials, and that's exactly what I have here. So that's where we're gonna be adding our bullet points. So I already have one, eco-friendly materials. So material, okay? So let's add another point, okay? So I'm gonna click on add a bullet point, super flexible, okay? Let's do another one. Maybe let's do super cool color, okay? Exclamation mark, purely for demo purposes, okay? So I'm missing here icons. Let's choose an icon for this one. I want to have maybe a check mark, okay? Let's do a check here, okay? And also I'll do a check mark here, so it's all kind of the same, but you guys can choose whatever like icons you want. And to align everything, I'll do the same thing here, okay? So check mark here as well. Cool, so now we have like super clean and professionally done bullet points. So I wanna save this, okay? So let's save that. And now we have these bullet points. So now how we get this to our Shopify theme? Okay, actually it's much more easier than we can think. We're gonna go to our Shopify customizer, okay? And I'm gonna go to this block right here that says template, and somewhere around, let's say, I believe like under the price should be fine. So under the price, I'm gonna hover between this one, this one. So we wanna see the plus sign, okay? It's a bit tricky. I'm not sure what Shopify did it, but yeah, I need to hover between these two. And then you see the plus sign, click the plus sign. And now we're gonna go to apps and we're gonna search for theme sections, okay? So now we have theme section block installed here. And here you guys can see widget ID. So to get that, we're gonna go back to theme sections where we just created our bullet points. And you guys can see here we have this ID, okay? So that's essentially what we need to copy paste. So we're gonna copy this long number. Just click on this little copy icon here, okay? Go back to your editor and just copy paste that in here. And we should be good to go, guys. There you go, guys. Okay, now we have it, okay? So now let's click on save. So now we should actually adjust the color a little bit, okay? Because it's kind of blending with the, well, it's not actually blending. What I'm trying to say, it's not blending with the background, because you can actually adjust the styling, okay? So you need to go here under the appearance and we can adjust the color. So we need to set it actually to dark background. Okay, there you go. Now we should be good to go. Okay, click on save. All right, so if I refresh this, okay, awesome. So we have it, but we are not really exactly matching the color because it's not the same black color. Okay, so we need to do a custom color. So I'm gonna create a custom color scheme. Again, how I got here, I'm gonna go to appearance and I'm gonna click on color scheme and create one. And now we need to match the color of this right here. Okay, so I'm gonna guys show you a trick to do that. I'm gonna click on inspect. Okay, and I'm gonna hover here. Let me just choose any of these colors. I just choose this one. I need to have this. Okay, I'm gonna hover over here, and this is the color. Okay, so the only thing I want to choose, I want to go to a hex colors. So okay, it's 000. That's what I want. Let me go back to theme sections, and the black one will be essentially. It's gonna be not this one. I want to have a hex. Okay. All right, guys, and finally, we are good to go. We have our bullet points installed in our Shopify theme, guys. You guys saw how easy it was at the end of the day, okay? And you can essentially install all of these widgets and sections for free. Any of these widgets or sections can be either installed in your product page, template, or homepage. Let me just refresh so we get rid of this white ugly block background because we just fix it in the theme sections. Okay, there you go. So you can install this section widgets either in the product template here on homepage or any other Shopify page, okay? Okay, so now you know how to customize your Shopify store, how to install your Shopify theme, and how to use theme sections, and literally you are a pro at this stage. So the last thing you need to do really to launch your Shopify store, number one, you need to enable the Shopify payments, and to do that, you go to settings here, and then go to Shopify payments, okay, or payments, and make sure you click on this button here that says complete account setup, okay? So it's gonna ask you for your name, last name, for your date of birth, for your phone number, right? A couple more information, and at some point it's gonna ask you for a phone bill or utility bill to confirm your identity, okay? And once that's confirmed, Shopify will enable your Shopify payments, and you will be able to charge customers for your orders, and they will be able to check out, because if you don't do that, nobody will be able to buy anything because your Shopify payments will not be working just yet. All right, and the last step, really, you need to disable your password. In my case, I can't because I have development store, but in your case, click here to see password, remove that, because if you don't, anybody who tries to visit your Shopify store will see a pop-up saying, hey, enter the password to see the Shopify store, okay? If you want to, you can do that. Then you can share the password with your friends and family if you want to show them your Shopify store and ask for the initial feedback. All right, guys, and that's it. Congratulations to making it to the end of the video. I hope you found it useful and learned something. And again, guys, make sure to like and subscribe because it really, really helps the channel to grow and also helps me to create these videos for free, guys. And if you have any questions about the Shopify store, Shopify business in general, drop a comment, guys, and I'm going to help you out personally. And if not, I'm going to wish you happy Shopify store building and success with your Shopify business. And as always, I'm going to see you next time.